Hola, hola. My name is Ramon, cosmetic chemist, esthetician, beauty connoisseur. I make products, I play with products, I try products, I buy products all the time. And as the title of the video suggests, I recently did a YesStyle haul because I love looking on YesStyle, especially I go to the what's new section, sun care, skincare, and I just look around and see what's new, what's interesting. I also like to restock on some favorites just because as much product as I get in PR, I still like to have my like holy grails on hand. So today we're doing primarily a YesStyle haul, as well as talking about some PR I recently got from YesStyle and Bazal. I don't share PR very often on my content just because I feel weird showing that off, but if you guys are really interested in that, let me know. I'll do more PR related content. But yeah, let's get into it. This haul was primarily looking at, again, what's new in sun care. I always look at what's upcoming launches. What YesStyle does is they'll show new sunscreens, but they'll show them like weeks before they actually get them in stock. So I ordered this, I believe, back in early January. I just got the stuff last week, and for reference, that was the end of February. So it took a minute to get it, but it also was really body care heavy in this order. I went through the body care section, looked at some stuff that my husband and I had our eye on, as well as, again, restocking some favorites. So let's get into it. First things first, a restock. This is from Aestura. It's their Auto Barrier 365 cream. I've talked about this in content. I love this product. I bought this initially because when I was in Korea last year, the year before that, at Olive Young, I was like, what should I buy? And everyone was like, get the Auto Barrier cream, ATO Barrier cream. Loved it, went through it, emptied it, so I bought another one just because there's something so unique and so nice and velvety about the texture of this. It's a really nice straightforward moisturizer, but it feels so luxe. So I'd love to have that on stock. From Beauty of Joseon, this is their body cream, and I actually got this before it ever launched. It came in an advent calendar that obviously I got before a lot of other people. I was trying this out in the midst of getting the sun stick ready for launch with them. So like I had to go to Seoul, and the brand kind of explained to me all about the body cream and the body wash that went along with this. And I love the smell of this. It's so like woody, mossy, piney. It just smells really nice. I love the texture of the body cream too because it's very creamy without being very greasy, without being too oily. So it feels nicely moisturizing without being sticky. So love this. Did buy another one of this. I still have the mist that kind of went with this launch. When this came out, the brand was like, this is not going to be evergreen. We're not going to keep it, but I was able to order on YesStyle, so don't know what that's about. I want them to come out with like more home stuff in this scent profile, like candles or like fragrance mist for the house, because I really do love that smell. A new product I'm trying out, again, went through the body care section. This is from a brand, this is from I'm From. It's not even the same like marketing. It's very different for I'm From. This is a body wash. It says Nyeok on the front. Oh, this looks expensive. Okay, this is really nice. I love the way this looks. It says glass. It looks very luxe, very high end. I love that like nice rich ambery color. Smell wise, that smells really nice. What is that scent profile? The scent profile for this is a smoky, woody scent featuring notes of elemi resin, patchouli, and agarwood. It has the slightest hint of smelling like Jazz Club from Replica Margiela, which is like one of my favorite fragrances. We're gonna be fighting over who has this in their bathroom, but I'm gonna try this first. She's cute, very happy for her. This is from a brand called ALLIONE, I don't know. This is their Revital Airy Sun Serum High Tension Complex. And you're looking into what that means. SPF 50+, PA4+. This features a few different extracts, humectants, and I bought this because it was a brand I hadn't heard of. This is Korean. Anytime I see serum, watery, milky, I'm gonna buy that just to test the texture and see what that looks like. I have never heard of this brand before. This is a Cosmax formula, so the same brand that made my sunstick. So it's not a Colmar formula, which is also very exciting. Looking at the inky, I do not see any mineral filters either, so it's gonna be very, very, very promising. But this does also claim moisture. So whenever I see moisture in a Korean sunscreen, I'm just gonna assume glowy. I'm not sensing matteness from that, but obviously I will review it, have it on the channel. This is something I have been wanting to try for a very long time. This is from Tiam. I went to a retail launch at a UK Korean skincare store called Pure Soul, and we saw this there again. My husband's like, I kind of want to try that. And I'm like, no, we can get it off YesStyle. So I finally did buy this. The whole point behind it is it's an anti-blemish body lotion for back and chest. So it's for obviously the body. Ingredient wise, it has niacinamide, it has calamine, it has bisabolol, lactic acid, zinc PCA. So a lot of ingredients geared towards exfoliating and preventing blemishes. And again, it's geared for the body. I've never used this. I've never even swatched it before, so I can't even tell you the texture or experience about it. But I've been wanting to try this for a very long time, and I'm excited to finally get my hands on it. So I have a review. A new product I wanted to try as well from Torriden. Really like Torriden general skincare products. I only tried their one sunscreen, and it was a miss. Also, I think that's the same one everyone's saying it has 24-hour claims behind it. Very questionable. But this is their Cellmazing Brightening Ampoule. Sometimes I just look up certain ingredients in YesStyle, like azelaic acid, retinol, like stuff like that, and just see what products populate. This features 5 different vitamin C's. You have all derivatives plus ascorbic acid. And this has adenosine, allantoin, niacinamide, panthenol. Anyways, a few ingredients for antioxidant and some brightening claims. I really wanted to try that just because, again, when it comes to a lot of these benefits around brightening, I always want to look for products that are generally more Korean, just because they are gentler. They are more sensitive skin friendly somewhat. And plus they always have more interesting textures in my opinion. A restock because my husband loves this sunscreen from Dr.G. This is their Red Blemish Soothing Sun Up. If y'all remember the original Purito, the Purito Gate Purito one, this is a very similar experience, but it actually is SPF 50+, PA4+, very soothing, very moisturizing, but really nice texture. Again, my husband loves this, burns through them, so I bought a restock of that for him. I also really like the sunscreen too. Another sunscreen I wanted to try after I looked up the new launches. This is from a brand called YADAH. I've never heard of that brand. This is their Cactus sunscreen and SPF 50+, PA4+. This is Korean. And what's interesting is they have this panel on the back, which is very reminiscent of a US drug facts panel, but it's not by any means a drug facts situation. So it's really interesting to see them marketing it that way. And there's, again, this is titanium dioxide, like the second, third, fourth ingredient, as well as some mineral filter. So this is a hybrid. Some interesting ingredients. I do see witch hazel, centella, a few extracts, no niacinamide, which is interesting. Anyways, yeah, I saw this. I love a cactus moment because cactus to me just equals like very hydrating gel texture. So I bought that to try it out. I'm a little bit worried now after seeing that titanium. You know what? Let's swatch it live on camera. Cute little packaging, little cactus on the front of that. Moment of truth. Okay, there's that initial whiteness. On camera, it might look different than in person. Okay, overall, this is not a miss for me. This might not be deep skin friendly, if I'm gonna be very honest, obviously. Titanium dioxide out of the 2 mineral filters is the more white one. So that's why I'm like always very worried. But titanium dioxide is also great at boosting SPF because it has great absorbance in that UVB part of the spectrum. So we see a lot of European brands really rely on that to boost the SPF value. Another sunscreen I've seen a lot of on social media, I really wanted to try it, from KSECRET. This is their SEOUL 1988 sunscreen. I bought this to try it out. I come to find out this is a Colmar sunscreen, so it has a very general Colmar base formulation, but I'm interested in trying it out still. The brand actually did reach out right after I made this order and sent me another one, plus a bunch of other stuff from this line. They have a retinol serum that I've been really liking. So from Anua, their Heartleaf Silky Moisture Sun Cream. The toner from Anua went viral on TikTok. I'm a sunscreen kind of girl though, so I bought this sunscreen to try it out. This is a Colmar formulation. So I'll try it out. I'll let you guys know. But whenever I see Colmar, I mean, it's always gonna be that base formula. So many brands use it now. Obviously, I'm a little bit more biased, but to me, Beauty of Joseon has the better variation of it. I think it's a little bit more lightweight, more gel focused. Skin 104 also has a good version of that, but you know, I keep trying them out. They are the same base formula, but I actually want to test this out in the lab. They have different characteristics in terms of how they spread and how the level of moisturization you get from them, and therefore that's why I keep trying them out. They are the same base formula, but those little alterations do make a difference. This is some branding that I've never seen out of a Korean brand before. This is from a brand called COMMONLABS. Is this Korean? Yeah, it's Korean. This packaging is a little bit cut. Can I see that on YouTube? I don't know. This is, oh wait, this is not a sunscreen. This is a brightening serum. So vitamin C, this is a sunscreen. Okay, that's a journey right there. Vitamin C and brightening sun serum. Cute packaging. I don't know why I bought this in the first place. Looking at the ingredients list, this is SPF 50+, PA4+. Where was it made? This is a Cosmax sunscreen, so I am interested to try it out, and that's not a Colmar base. That being said, I do see the niacinamide right up there, which is always my first trigger. This is a Colmar sunscreen, but it's not. My next trigger is if it has Tenosorb M, which I am also not seeing on the ingredients list, so this could be a really great option for deep skin. But yeah, this advertises vitamin C. I don't immediately see it on here, but I'm seeing a lot of antioxidants and vitamins in this. So this will be very interesting to try out. I actually see, you know, the ingredient vitamin B12 that gives that one ordinary serum that pink color. It's on here towards the bottom of the ingredients list. I actually want to see this. This is really cute packaging. Oh, you know what this is? This is that same Beauty of Joseon AHC. AHC and Beauty of Joseon have variations of this. It is a Cosmax formula. I do remember that. This is giving citrus essential oil smell. Okay, I'm gonna play with this. This is giving, it's gonna be very glowy, which is interesting. There's no alcohol in this. There is alcohol in this, I lied to you. It's like the 6th ingredient. So it's not high up there, but it's definitely in there. I'm already getting a glow. This is the same hand I swatched the other sunscreen on though, so I can't necessarily trust that the COMMONLABS is giving it the glow. Excited. Restock Secret Key Starting Treatment Essence Rose Edition. This has been in my skincare routine since 2017, I think. So I've had this in my arsenal for a long time. I always keep this restocked. I love this essence. I finally got my hands on this from KNOX. This is the UV Sun Pro Sun Fluid, SPF 50+, PA4+, waterproof. Water resistant. Waterproof is not real for sunscreens. Everyone loves this formula. I'm excited to try it out. It is deep skin friendly, therefore that's one big plus. From Dr. Althea. This brand is famous for that balm cleanser that you like twist the top and it like grates out balm cleanser for you to use. This is their Purifying Green Tea Sunscreen, SPF 50+, PA4+. Obviously bought it because I hadn't tried their sunscreen before. I don't think I've seen anyone really talk about this. I'm interested to try this out. It's giving probably moisturizing, creamy texture, but I'm not seeing Tinosorb M in there, and a lot of the claims are more around the green tea than like it being like hydrating, glowy. Okay, what the f is this? Oh, okay, sometimes I just type in the word matte and see what pops up that's not makeup related. This is from a brand called MEDI-PEEL. This is their Dutch Tea Mattifying Mist. Intensive skincare formula with focus on tea tree and centella. Made in Australia, that's fun. Anyways, I wanted to buy to see what this mist is all about. I always like trying more mattifying things. The unfortunate thing is a lot of them rely on mattifying skincare ingredients, so things that help to control the look of shine, aka regulate sebum, which drug claim. Instead of using like actual powders to absorb oil, I prefer things with powders because those actually mattify. So I'll try that out, let you guys know what I think. From Goodall, their vegan rice milk. I hadn't seen this one yet. I obviously know Goodall as a brand. I don't think I've seen anyone talk about this either, but it says sun milk, which gives me, it's thin, it's watery. Ingredient wise, this is a mineral sunscreen. I regret buying immediately. I'll try it out still, see what happens. But yeah, when I look at sunscreens, I'm looking at what's new. I look at what the marketing is. If I see textures that denote it's lightweight, more oily skin friendly, I'm gonna buy it. Whenever I feel like brands focus with mineral filters, you're always gonna see tone up, and this doesn't have that in there, so I probably missed something and bought that. This is from KSECRET, which I had one of their other products here. This is their Calamine 30-Day Secret Toner. This helps to soothe skin, and I think this also helps to mattify skin, which is why I bought it. Again, I'll just look up keywords and buy things that look interesting. So that's why I got that. I'll let you know what I think about that. Calamine is great for soothing the skin, which is why I got that in the first place. This is from the brand Unov. My husband loves this brand. He loves their hair care. This is their Deep Damage Repair Shampoo. Feel the surreal silkiness with a soft, elegant scent that makes your day special. This is a big ass bottle, and this wasn't that expensive, I don't think, but I bought this, I think, for him upon his request. We have their like one hair serum, which is basically just like a dimethicone hair shine serum, which does feel nice in the hair, I will say that. But I haven't used a lot more of their hair stuff outside of their heat protectant, and I bought that because Odile Manal recommended it. So we'll try this out, let you know what I think about it. But this is a brand we initially saw at ALLIONE. You can get it on YesStyle, which is nice. I'll try some more from them. This is from APLB. This is a glutathione niacinamide body lotion. I bought this because glutathione is a really nice antioxidant, so it's niacinamide. Plus you have a few other things in here like centella, a few different extracts, Saccharomyces ferment, rice extract. So I'm getting, it's going to protect but also help with brightening. So we'll play around with this, see what that's like. This does not show, I don't see any fragrance in this, which I prefer in a body product, but we'll see what that's all about. From Village 11, their AHA 12% body lotion. If you want an exfoliating body product and you like things a little bit spicy, this is really, really nice. Sometimes this could be a little bit too much, but this is actually a very effective exfoliating body product. This utilizes glycolic acid, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 12% glycolic acid, and I like this a lot. I think I've restocked this now. This is my second restock of this. Really like this. So is it a holy grail? Probably. So that was my YesStyle haul that I did purchase myself. It was the first one I've done in a minute. And obviously, again, trying new things, restocking some things. I do have some PR I will share in today's video. I don't normally share PR as I mentioned earlier, but I thought it'd be interesting. First things first, Round Lab reached out, and I've never worked with Round Lab. I've reviewed their sunscreen, this one, the Birch Sap one before. Really do like it. Since then, obviously I've seen people talk about their different lines. Recently, Round Lab reached out. They're like, hey, we'd love to send you, I forgot which line specifically they were gonna send. And I was like, that's great, I'd love to try it. Can you send me all of your lines just to play around with the brands, see some more of what you guys offer, and they did. So I have a selection. I'm not going to share all of them. I'm just going to share the specific lines they sent. I saw this Pine Calming Cica line, and obviously I love Cica, like my favorite ingredient, and Pine, which was very interesting to see. I'm wondering if these have some sort of like scent going on with them. But I asked to try this line just because I feel like this was more acne focused potentially. Again, whenever she's soothing in Korean skincare, my first thought is it's meant to reduce the look of red, irritated skin or blemishes. They also sent me this soybean panthenol line. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, soybean panthenol. I love panthenol as well. It's really great, hydrating, soothing, conditioning ingredient. I see this more as a drier skin type ingredient. Therefore, I'm going to try out these textures, see what they're like, see what I experience. But I did want to try this line out as well. I obviously got a handful of the Birch Sap products as well. This is like, I think they're tried and true like staple line. And I think this was actually the main line they wanted to send, like the basic, I think it was like 3 or 4 products from this line. And I was like, just send everything. Let's try it all out. And then lastly, their 1025 Doctor line. So I have a few products from there. I have the toner, which I've also seen a lot in store. I really wanted to try this out. I have the cleanser and the cream. I think they only have the one sunscreen out of the Birch line, which is interesting. I would be fun for them to like expand and have a sunscreen for all their lines, but that costs money. Don't know if people have the awareness around the other lines. And then I forgot who sent this. It might either be Bazal or YesStyle, but I have a bunch of products from a brand called Believe You. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This is their sunscreen from the line. This is collagen focused. It has 12 peptides, 17 amino acids, which to me reads hydrating, glowy, plush skin. So very excited to try that out. I also got a collagen bouncing firming gel mask from them. There's a few in here, I think. Same line, same focus. I got a little mini cream from them. One thing I love about Korean brands is they love sending out a travel size products. Mini of the sunscreen as well. And then, very popular for Korean brands, I have a vitamin C Ampoule from them, and it has vitamin C, ascorbic acid, tocopherol, and ferulic acid. It's a really nice antioxidant combination, better stabilizing the vitamin C in there. And the last PR box I'm gonna talk about is, this is also from Bazal. They sent a lot of boxes, but they're different focuses. This was an interesting box just because it featured a few products from brands that are really big that I hadn't heard about, / some new products from brands I am aware of that I didn't know launched. First and foremost, from Pyeongchang, I have the Ultimate Calming Solution Cream. I do love a lot of their calming products. Pyeongchang is a really nice brand, really beautiful packaging. From MEDI-PEEL, I have a few different products from this line. It's their Tea Tree Calming Moisture line. So this is the Ampoule. I have a toner. I believe this is, okay, line. So I have the Ampoule. I got the toner, which is in my kitchen right now, actually. Then I have from MEDI-PEEL, Metacasticide Blemish Pads. These are really nice. I like to use these as little like spot treatment sheet masks. So I'll take the pads and place them where like I have more problem areas, usually where I shave and I don't want ingrowns. I do love a daily sheet mask as well, so I thought that's what these were initially. But these have metacasticide in them, as well as a bunch of centella derivatives. See some licorice extract to soothe, allantoin, niacinamide. No salicylic acid, unfortunately, but that's more rare to find in Korean brands. From Pyeongchang as well, I have the Ultimate Calming Solution Ampoule. And then I have a few things from Dr.G. First of all, their Clear Soothing Cream. Dr.G is like the #1 brand at Olive Young in Korea, specifically for men. I think this might have been like one of the top sellers from Olive Young, so I'm excited to get this and try it out. Another of the Dr.G sunscreens, so my husband is very happy about that. This is a great sunscreen. If you haven't tried this yet, try it out. It's not matte by any means. It's a nice texture though, it's very soothing. And then I have a brightening peeling gel from them. I'm wondering if it's one of those like the ones you rub in and it like basically exfoliates physically. Yeah, I see some ascorbic acid in there, which is interesting. Hyaluronic acid, glycerin, panthenol, allantoin, so that'll be fun. From MEDI-PEEL, I have a couple boxes of Tea Tree Trouble Spot Patches. I do love a pimple patch. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Tea Tree. This is metacasticide. That'll be interesting to try. And then from MEDI-PEEL, the daily masks. I actually do keep boxes of these in my bathroom, and I'll just slap these on and leave them on for like 5 to 10 minutes while like I do my hair, body care, and all that stuff. So I actually do make good use of these daily masks. This one specifically focuses around collagen. There's 30 masks in this, which is, this is heavy. And these are lyocell sheets, which is like basically a different material for the mask itself. I wonder if that's like for biodegradability reasons. We see a few different peptides. I see a lot of humectants. Yeah, these are probably just more like hydration focus as opposed to like soothing, blemish, dark spots, any of that stuff. So yeah, that was recent Korean skincare haul. Obviously most of this was purchased, some of this was PR. If you guys actually do like seeing what I get in PR, let me know. I'll be more open to sharing that, but I've been very reluctant to. Although TBH, back in the day, I used to love to watch Tati, Glam Life Guru, her like massive PR unboxings with her husband, where she had like the boxes like forming a wall behind her. Love those videos, but I just feel weird essentially showing this off to you guys, because to me it does feel like bragging, and I'm like, That's not what I'm trying to do. But let me know. I will share more often. But do stay tuned. I do have a few more haul-focused videos coming soon. The first part of this year has been very acquisition-focused. Just going around buying stuff, trying out new things. I've been making a bigger focus to definitely burn through products, and if not, give them to friends who I know will use them. So yeah, as always, discount codes and links will be down below in the description box. Let me know if you tried any of these products, if they're your favorites, what your thoughts on them are. I always love hearing what your thoughts are and what you're loving in the comments section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you know when I post more skincare, sunscreen, and beauty related content on my channel. Give the video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.